Hello everyone and welcome to Vesever Storytime. How are you all doing this lovely day today? Am I well enough to talk though? Damn it. I still have a cough. It's still going on, and as I I don't want to cough right there, but yeah. So I'm going to try going as long as I can today because I've just been away for a whole week, right? I don't want to have to be away for longer, even though this time more health related. So it's like, come on, man, come on. So, anyways, let's go into the game. Well, what happened to America? Yeah, I'm lucky. Manitoba, of all the provinces, per 10,000 person, we've had not much. We're the lowest in all the provinces in terms of outbreak per 10,000 people. So, yay on that. But unfortunately, it seems like based upon the news, so on, our community transmissions have just started. Everything else before was all from people traveling in, and it was all travel, and there was no community yet. So now we're going to see it start, the curve actually begin. Told you what was going on in Germany, and that just flooded the story. Yeah, there's been goodness. I've heard stories of across the pond here, and I count myself lucky. I mean, we're actually pretty good. Now it's America. We'll get through this. Yeah, it was only a matter of time, right?
Isn't that wonderful?
Why? Cell Romeo 34. Thank you very much for that follow. Welcome. How you doing today? And ultimately, I have a very realist approach to this whole situation here. We're all going to get it. It's highly contagious and all that.
Smoke?
We'll get it eventually, whatever. It's all just comes down to when. And honestly, I myself would rather get it a little bit later, once they've got all this testing down pat, there's enough protective equipment, they know what they're doing, possibly what to look for. This way, you know, and things aren't as overburdened, I guess is the word. So I'm doing my part in staying home, staying inside as much as I can. Which isn't that hard because I'm an introvert at heart. So
What is that?
We must find another way up.
sorry, I had a really bad
Wish
gas.
she was here. Bet she could get us past this.
My magic is useless against the Black Breath, and there's no way around it. Odin saw to that long ago.
What are you doing here?
Making sure you can finish your journey.
Why
Wait.
wait to warn us?
I was busy, saving my friend, if you remember. The Black Breath
She's
is a
still barefoot?
corruption of magic even I can't dispel.
Oh, it's from the
Only
mouth.
the pure light of Alfheim is strong enough to
Boy.
break through. But that road is long. What does this goal mean to you?
Hey, Lars. Things are going along all right. I've still got a bit of a chest
Follow
thing,
me.
but
Why help us?
ooh, she's all like, "Don't you put your hand on me."
Maybe I see more of myself in you than I'm willing to admit. Maybe.
So we're seeing how long I can do
Maybe
the
by
stream
helping
today.
you, I'll make
That'd
up
be
for
great.
a lifetime of mistakes. Or maybe I just like you,
That
Ooh.
we shot your friend?
even though you shot my friend. Yes.
Where must we go?
To a realm.
How about
Beyond
yourself?
your own.
What's new over there? She's still barefoot. Running around in snow? She's tougher than I am. I couldn't be nonchalantly walking around through snow with just my bare feet.
We're going to another realm? Are you coming with us?
Only for a little while.
Only for a little while.
Alright, there we go. You still don't have a full lockdown. Oh dear. Yeah, no, we've got official lockdowns over here.
We'll use this. Graythaw.
Can't. Sindri said it was broken.
Sindri.
The dwarf at the foot of these hills.
He was fixing it when we got here.
Well, no one was there when I passed by. Perhaps he finished. Dwarves are awfully resourceful.
And irritating, based on the two we have met.
That too.
Yes, that's right. You're trying the new Ori title. Well, Lars, that is something
Just
that
give
I
that a
want to
turn.
do at some point as well. How are you enjoying it so far? The economy will go splat. Yeah, well, that is the thing. Here's the two differences that I'm finding between America and
Tyr's
Canada
temple is at the center of the lake.
in terms of this.
It is from there we travel to Alfheim.
In America,
Thankfully,
there
it's no
seem to be
longer
going,
underwater.
taking a lot longer
Why is that
doing
creature
full
in the bay?
quarantines and stuff.
No one knows. He just appeared one day.
I'd let her
Soon
finish
after,
talking first.
Thor attacked, and their battle could be felt across all the realms. Ultimately, it ended in a stalemate, and Thor returned to Odin empty-handed. The serpent stayed and grew so large, he now spans all of Midgard.
See? Told you.
They've hated each other ever since, destined to kill each other come Ragnarok.
You believe in Ragnarok?
I dearly wish I didn't, child.
Anyway, so America seems to be focusing more on keeping the
We actually
economy
talked to the little
going.
serpent.
You did?
An exaggeration.
I'm good with languages, even ones I've never heard before. But when he
Whereas
talks, I don't
Canada,
understand any of it.
we've closed down all the stuff,
He speaks a dead tongue.
Oh,
so our economy's tanking. But in the hopes that once it's done and all this stuff's over, we'll be able to bounce back a lot faster. Because we've flattened the curve, things are everybody can get healthier faster, there'll be less deaths, blah blah blah. The game so far, amazing graphics and atmosphere, yes. I'm enjoying this so far, and the combat's been feeling pretty fluid. Oh wait, you're talking about Ori, right? Because I asked you about that. Amazing graphics and atmosphere, yes. That's why Ori looks really neat to me. It's like it's very beautiful and vibrant, and it just looks gorgeous. That's kind of why I want to play it, because I played Hollow Knight, and that also I really love the art style in that too. As for God of War, that's where I started answering there. That yes, the combat's very fluid. It looks great. I really enjoy the relationship between the father and son here. I haven't played the other God of Wars at all, so I don't know his backstory all too much, but it's pretty good so far. And hello, Ravage, how you doing? Is it your work? Made from alien pizza makers in the time where there's quarantine for 2 weeks. Yeah, more and more people are starting to get in that mandatory one because they are getting sick. And then what do you do then?
Watch your step. Just along here.
you sure? We came through here before and there's no way back across. See?
Is that so? Let me show you something.
Oops.
Are you watching? Diosa.
What? It's solid.
Elven architecture. My bowstring was soaked in the light of Alfheim. It can now reawaken the magic of the elves.
Wait, it won't just disappear, will it?
Not as long as the light shines free. This way.
I want one. Those roots. What kind of magic is that?
Ah,
It's
she
that
stopped the
here.
poison.
From Vanaheim?
You know of it?
Just stories. Mother didn't say much about the Vanir gods. Just that they're always at war with the Aesir. As compared to Odin and Thor, they're the good guys.
There are no good gods, boy. Thought I taught you that.
Oh, he's so mad. Micah just took off to the first place. Can't believe that's insane. Yeah, that it went up really quickly. Really quickly. And it's funny because you still see pictures, not even just America, everywhere, You see pictures of everybody still walking about, having fun, just chilling in big groups, having parties.
Tyr's temple. Built with help from the giants, Great Tyr used it to travel the 9 realms and keep the peace between them.
Doesn't seem very peaceful. Everywhere we go, we're attacked. Especially by dead things.
Watching
The
us.
risen dead grow ever more numerous. Once the roads and trails would have been full of people. Now all have hid or fled.
Thimbleweed Parklers? Ooh,
Savage enough
I
to survive in such a world.
think. Just one moment here. Do I have that installed here? I think it's on my wish list. Access. Okay, it's not something I have installed right now. So, yeah, it's on my list of things I believe. Just smoke some and
Make a
chill
ride at the
inside. The
bottom
best
of
you
these
can right
stairs.
now. Saving good sleeps. Exactly. Just sit back, relax, play some games, chat with some peeps on the Twitches. Doing? Oh, I guess I'm supposed to go down there with boy. Fine, I'll go down there with boy.
Please, take those.
Hey, another one of those light crystals.
Wait there while I reawaken the light. Leosta.
That did it. What are we doing exactly?
Mending the disrepair. Start by lifting that axle.
She's like, this guy's big and strong. Boy! It's a Romeo.
Good. Now
Hello.
push it back into place. Now realign the wheel onto the track.
Jeez.
Perfect. Now push the bridge along the track.
Not many people that could do that.
What? The whole entire bridge is turning. How is the whole entire bridge turning? Boy, you're really strong.
Boy, that's my
Until
line.
the bridge reaches its first position. Tired yet?
No.
He's always been really strong. So about the dead. We heard someone call them Hellwalkers. But what are they?
They are poor, restless souls, denied their judgment and their peace.
By what? Could Vanir magic raise the dead?
It could, once. But this is no spell. This plague of dead is but a symptom of a world out of balance. Something or someone has meddled with powerful forces. That is all I know for sure. That's perfect. Come back up. We're ready now.
That was impressive.
Oh, unless you missed the gym. That's right. I am actually pretty pleased.
Did
Wow.
not hurt my back.
I have kind of a semi-home some stuff. I've got a bench and then some dumbbells with adjustable weights. I don't have... I'd like a bar for doing chin-ups or
Through
something.
these doors,
Of course, I say all this, but have I actually been using it lately? No.
all the races helped with its construction.
Oh, no, I didn't watch that God of War recap on YouTube. Right after we were talking about that too the other day. You know what? I'm going to pull up YouTube right now. I'm going to do God of War recap before PS4. Perfect. Boom, there. It is now up. So this way, once I'm done stream, I'm going to do it this time. I'm not going to forget. I'm sorry. Missed out 1 month now, you're feeling really thick. Well, I've got a bit of a... I used to not be able to grab my belly. But now look, I can grab my belly. It's, I understand. That's more also my job now is a lot of sitting as opposed to walking around. So, Anna, you finished your test. Is annoyed with the wording of a test question, so you sent an email. Ooh. Now, was it one of those wording type things where it was very ambiguous and you kind of had to guess a bit? I'd take it. Oh, hey, back over here.
Lyosta.
Your bowstring stopped glowing.
Its power is now depleted. Only a few knocks of magic remained in the bowstring, and we used them. Your bow, please. Once you claim the Light of Alfheim, infuse the bowstring with its power. Don't forget.
Why is she helping us?
You talk like you're not coming with us.
I'll try, but measures were taken to keep me trapped in Midgard.
Why?
The gods don't care for me much.
That's the real reason why she feels keen to him. That is the question. You know, Ravage, I'll die if I want to. I wasn't expecting to hit something and suddenly the controller would rumble and make sounds. Oops. I thought that was something attacking me. I was sitting there going, oh my god. Name the structure that is anterior of the occipital and parietal bone. Yeah, occipital is usually with the eye. The lambital structure is between the parietal bones and occipital bones. There's posteriorly on the head. There's the sagittal suture is between the parietal bones and anterior of the occipital bone. Orbital. Oh, orbital. Oh, gotcha. Oh, yes. Gotcha. Occipital's in the back. Okay. But still, you gotta be at least a little impressed, Anna, that I had an idea that I had to do with the head. Right? Right?
Is this it? It's so dark.
This temple has been asleep, underwater for almost 150 winters. It needs only the light of the Bifrost to reawaken.
The Bifrost. I only know the latest I've seen for more Norse mythology was because of the Thor movies. Good old Marvel.
Those roots don't look like your magic.
They aren't. These roots are part of the Great World Tree and make travel between the realms possible.
The answer was Lembuidl, but the wording was off.
Approach the table.
It's a trick question.
Over here.
Really? It's a test. The hell are you doing trick questions? Come on.
How does it work?
You will need this, a Bifrost, to create travel between realms. It can capture, hold, and transfer the light of Alfheim. Place the Bifrost there.
What now?
Give it a moment. The temple needs time to wake up from its long slumber.
It's like,
It is from this room, and this room alone, that you will be able to cross between realms. What you see before you represents the temple in which we stand, as well as the realm towers that encircle the Lake of Nine outside. All the realms exist in the same physical space, reflections of each other. These doors, the towers outside, and the 9 realms are all intertwined and coexisting on the branches of the World Tree, separated only by the Bifrost light of Alfheim. This place can focus and control that light.
And is this the World Tree?
Only an artistic representation of it. No, the Yggdrasil is much, much more than this. The Tree of Life is bound to the fate of the world, just as we are bound to it. The tree nourishes our soils. The dew from its leaves feeds our valleys and rivers. The tree's very existence supports all of creation along its boughs. Its life energy interwoven into the tapestry of life. Birth, growth, death, and rebirth. Every strand transcending time, transcending space. Everything comes back to the tree. So, that's how it works. But I'm guessing you were looking for a more practical answer.
Yes.
Very well. The bridge you pushed outside is currently positioned to lead to the realm of Vanaheim. Instead,
Oh, no.
turn the wheel to our
Can't pause it.
actual destination, Alfheim.
Ah, I'll do this later. Take that. You need to go to work Thursday until Sunday. I'll have contact with many customers. Alright, you know what?
You must select
Best
the
of luck to
destination
you.
realm, Alfheim.
I know it's driving my wife nuts as well because she's in a grocery store and has lots of contact with people as well. And people are dumb at this point. So best of luck to you, Red. Stay safe out there. Make sure you wash
Turn
those
the wheel
hands.
to Alfheim,
Don't touch your
please.
face. I'll catch you later. Thanks for stopping by. And Ravage, how am I liking this game so far? It's been quite good. Quite enjoyable. There's several different ways to play it, which is really nice. He gets like that sometimes. Why aren't you doing anything? You know, one thing that I kind of miss, when you go way back in time, back when you had all these different pantheons of gods, Romans, Greeks, Norse, and they had specific gods for specific things and big mythologies behind them. Those are really interesting.
Wait, is this moving the big bridge outside?
Yes, the wheel turns the bridge, and the bridge aligns to the different realm towers on the lake outside.
Wait, there's no tower on this one.
And that's why realm travel to Jotunheim is impossible. Without a tower for the bridge to lock into, the sequence can't begin.
And that's, I find, as much as we've progressed with science and so on, we've lost a lot of the imagination, I suppose, in like imagining the ways things can work. And now it's like, well, science says it's this. And then the annoying thing is like, it's a dogged, no, it is this way until it gets disproven. Which, with science, it is. It gets disproven as we gain new understandings and learnings about things. That's how we continually evolve it. But sometimes it's hard to push past that. You lose some of the romance behind this, being wondering. But as you got more interest in Norse mythology and order a book on Amazon, be more familiar with Norse mythology. Nice. Yeah, and there's, especially nowadays, we know a lot more about the mythology because we're able to, well, learn and all that stuff and been prescribed through histories
Every
and what have
realm
you.
has a travel rune that unlocks the bridge to that realm. I'm giving you the one for Alfheim. Now you can lock in your destination. We're ready. Remember to take the Bifrost. You don't want to lose that. Now the realm travel bridge will align, and the realm between realms will open.
It's an interesting way of doing things. Hello, Duke.
See the
How's it
giant
going?
crystal? Each realm has a corresponding one that focuses and amplifies the power of the Bifrost, opening the bridge to that realm. That's why realm travel is only possible from this room.
What about that one realm tower missing from the lake?
The Jotunheim Tower disappeared from all realms over 100 winters ago, when the giants vanished from Midgard. Where the tower went and how they moved it remain a mystery.
It didn't work.
Pretty.
We're still here.
Follow me.
The Bifrost is dark.
This trip was its last use. There's no going back until it's replenished with the light of Alfheim.
So we are trapped.
Someone of your ability should have little trouble getting back to Midgard.
And we'll be able to make that black breath go away?
With the captured light of Alfheim, yes.
Interesting. Danny, hello. And Duke, you got in touch with Allspark. Good. Was it something to do with your account? What was it? I need to know, just in case it happens to me. Was it on your end? Was it on their end? Did you get forgiven your losses? And Danny, those lovely summer drawings. Well done on getting everybody doing that. Unfortunately, I've been a little under the weather and just busy, and then I'm not that very well artistic. I haven't participated in the drawings myself. Basically, there's an issue with the firewall, apparently. Aha! So have you done some games to test it? Make sure that it's all good? Some normals? And one thing that's, you know, impressive with all that artwork, just seeing everybody going like, yeah, drawing, and then seeing them put the people in, it helps solidify the fact that we're a community, right? A lot of us all visit each other, chat up each other's streams or whatever. It's not there. Hello? They wanted to make sure you get what they suggest to get right. Yeah, because I think the other night there, you were saying even customs wasn't working, right? Like Kratos and Atreus could
Welcome
realm
to
travel with a
Alfheim,
flying DeLorean.
Think you can spot the light? I can barely see it. Something's wrong. See that column of light on the horizon? It's housed in the heart of a ring temple. We'll find what we need there. No. No. Damn it, not yet.
What's happening?
To restore the Bifrost magic, you must step into the light. But be very careful not to get
No!
Well, she wasn't lying about them not allowing her out of Midgard.
She's not dead. Is she?
Not likely. Come.
Look at this place.
Stay by me. Touch nothing.
Alright, what did I tell him? Stay by me, and look where he is. Did he stay by me? No.
She's probably not
Boy.
coming back, is she? Okay. What is that?
Ooh. Some vases. Gotta break them. You never know what kind of cool. Aha! Hack silver. I knew it. Like a bunch of sap or something? It's oozing and it's gushy. I bet you I'd do this.
I think you killed it. Whoa, what's that about?
Not our concern, boy. Focus.
Interesting new worlds. Oh no, the kids. They're coming down again.
Here. Boy. What does it say?
Something about an eternal war for the light. I don't get it. If both sides need it, why not just share it?
Greed. You will find it a common cause for war.
Oh, haha. What was this? What did it open up? So I've got a question for everybody here who has a new Mountain Blade, Bannerlord,
They keep
or if you...
murdering the lighthouse.
Oh my.
It is war. The end of one. The rope once lost.
Or if you played Mountain Blade in the past, how do you usually play? Oh my goodness. Hey! Hey! Bro! Okay. Okay, you know what?
Need more time.
Silly bugs.
I can't yet.
Dang, these guys actually take a while to kill too. Ooh, haven't played it yet.
What are they attacking us for?
Streamers
We
before.
didn't do anything.
Oh my goodness.
More will come.
Poor bait.
Ugh. Where's this stuff even come from?
But those ones look like they're probably care about the light a bit more than the dark elves. Or it's just a guesstimate on my behalf. Oh, I bet you have to hit both of them at one axe throw. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I wanted free weapons.
Did you say something?
No.
Can't wait for the Friday.
Oh,
Now he's
okay.
doing something special for their online game. Ooh. So it's nice when, I mean, I've got to say, there's a lot of companies right now that are doing
I'll see what I can fit together.
good things out there for either providing their games for free right now, doing discounts. And actually, my local gaming store in the city here, Game Night, I try to order my stuff through them, you know, support local businesses, all that good stuff, instead of ordering directly from Fantasy Flight. Especially because Fantasy Flight, they're one of those good companies that are like, you know what? If you can, order through your local business. They actually push it. They're like, no, order from your local business before us. If they refuse or can't carry it, then okay. Then do an online order from us. But it's nice because even though they closed down, like all the other things, because they're non-essential, and we actually have a full-on like quarantine now where everything non-essential has to close as mandated by government, that they're willing to do delivery orders now. So they're just starting it up. They just start up an online thing so we can order, and they will personally deliver it at the end of day. So I ordered a couple
At least we're getting closer to
model
the light.
things from them that maybe I'll get tomorrow. Excited.
Wait,
It'd be cool if
that's
you use
empty.
webcams while you play. It's like voice VoIP. I turn that stuff off. I don't need to be seeing some kid going, you lost in my face. No, I'm good. I'm good. Compass area markers. Compass turns a goal and objective somewhere in an area. Search the area for clues.
Look, there's a boat tangled up over there.
At meetup with Zoom, actually one of my son's teachers set up a Zoom thing. So this way they've done some family lunches or so on where, you know, all the students meet up and then they chat while they eat lunch one day.
Oh, it's free.
So that's kind of neat that Zoom can do that. Boat is free. Oh, I probably just tossed it over there. Basically, we can play any deck on Friday. Ooh,
I said nothing.
not bad.
Really? Okay.
No, wait. I didn't actually want to go in yet. No, stop. Back
Your
up.
mother speak of this realm.
Not much. Just that since the elves are always fighting over the light, they kept them isolated.
I didn't finish exploring this area before grabbing that belt. Oh. See? Look, there's stuff right there. Let me off. Son of a... It's so easy to use. It's better than talking on the phone or chat. But isn't it essentially the same? I mean, minus, of course, needing hours for phone plans and blah. I guess I'm stuck going this way. Yggdrasil's Dew of Cooldown, an epic. A drink from the dew of the world tree brings lasting benefits. Cooldown permanently increased by ooh. Nice.
Huh?
Again, I said nothing.
Later. Could have sworn you said something.
What is it, boy?
Oh.
Voices. You don't hear that?
I hear nothing.
It's going away now. It was screaming. Lots of voices. Angry.
Is he a
You
seer?
didn't hear that?
No.
It felt evil.
It's interesting how technology changes, right? Skype was the biggest thing a while ago for me, before Discord came along, because you could have group calls, you could still do text messaging, have group chats, and then Discord came along. Took a little while for me to get onto the Discord train. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I have to be fake going right on to the shores is why. But once I finally did, oh yeah, Discord all the way. Love Discord. Okay, that's where I came from. This is where I got the boat. Perfect, okay. And now there's things like Zoom. Now the interesting thing is, I mean, you can do video, well, can you do multiple people in video calls on Discord though?
How are you here before us, dwarf? We were told our path was the only one between realms.
Well, it may be the only way for you to travel, but we dwarves are full of surprises.
That is not an answer.
Hang on to that sense of wonder. There's so little mystery once you've amassed the wealth of arcane knowledge that I have. Where to comb the realms for exotic resources, how to craft them into creations that defy imagination. To the novice, I'm sure it all seems like magic, but... oh, all right. It's magic. Are you happy now?
Sindri, have you always been so...
Clean? Huh. Don't I wish. No, I was just as unsanitary as the next dwarf until the day a Vanir witch set me straight. She discovered with her magic there are hundreds of thousands of tiny beasties on everything around us. Oh, so small you can't even see them.
No.
Germs.
It's true. And if they get inside you, they make you sick. But the witch told me there's one wood, the oak, that's a natural deterrent. Stops the beasties from spreading. So now, I make all my handles from oak. See? I think of these things. Okay, back to work.
So how come Brock's blue and you're not?
Boy,
Oh, it's fine. Very good question, actually. You see, my brother's not as careful as I am. In fact, he prefers to work with metals using his own bare hands. Ugh. No gloves. Says it's the only way he can hear what it wants to be. Touch enough raw silver and it changes your skin irreparably.
Ah, raw silver.
I wouldn't bring it up to him, though. You know how sensitive he can be.
I guess that makes sense. Sindri, why don't you just make up with your brother already?
Me? Make up with
Since you're
him?
well prepared for the COVID.
He's an obstinate pighead. and can't
Exactly.
change. Because he says the most terrible things about me just because he's insecure about his own work, which, let me tell you, is subpar. Because he blames me for the things that aren't my fault.
Huh? Like what?
Would you pardon me, please? I need to collect myself.
You gotta hand it. All the germaphobes that are out there
Let's do it.
are probably doing pretty decent. They've already had lots of the cleaning stuff ready. Oh yeah, I got that new thing for the axe. Yes. Oh, look at that strength.
Probably shouldn't let my brother lay his hands on it again, but if he does, tell him to temper his steel longer. He's warping the bit work.
Zertran! Hello. Welcome. How you doing there? Oh my gosh, these kids. Wolfskin shoulder guard. So now I can get runic. That's 8. Wait. So that was the chest I was looking at. Oh, interesting. Upgrade. Because I'm using boar hide right now, right? Yeah, and strength 12. That's strength. Okay, so it is less strength, but increase. Oh, okay. Which means I don't care. I don't care about none of that. I like my strength. Get those strong attacks just wheeling on
For
them.
the youngster. Ah, what more do you need?
Oh gosh, got a bunch more stuff. Runic. The gift of strength on any successful precision throw. That wouldn't be too bad. After launching it. Oh, this one actually I do a lot more often. Launching people into the air. Protective barrier. There's some nice pommels today, actually, in this new area here. In Rage Burst. Also has a passive effect, increases the amount of rage. Oh, okay. What else do we got here? 5 more enchantments. Increases random stat. Me? Oh yeah, because I haven't had that yet. Okay, so seeing as how that's the only strength, I guess now I wouldn't mind upgrading the chest. I was worried that before that I'd be replacing it right away. So far it seems to be okay. And then this would open up my enchantment slots. Let's upgrade this boar hide.
I think that's a keeper.
Yeah, because it's going to get me more defense as well, so why not?
Looks amazing.
So amazing. Waste armor.
Wear it in good health.
Look at that strength just go up. This one I'm not going to worry about so much. Ah, actually my luck and strength go up with it, so never mind. I take it back.
Say it's a sad day for your enemies.
Okay. Well, that talisman. Yeah, Dust of Realms, that needs a lot. Okay, well,
Now don't be a stranger.
I got a lot of enchantment slots, I believe. Okay, Hell's Touch was that burst, which was nice. This one. I like the fact that he's also protected during the dash. I think we'll hold off for now. Oops, wrong button. Okay, armor. Enchantments. You have equipped armor that contains an enchantment socket. Enchantments can only be socketed into equipped armor and talismans that have enchantment sockets. Enchantments provide stat bonuses and unique perks when the item they are socketed into is equipped. Lurk. I meant to say AFK. Thank you for the lurk, but my eyes zoomed in on lurk. That's all I could process in my brain. Thank you, AFK, for the lurk. Hope your day is going along well for you. Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright, some armors can have up to 3 enchantment sockets. Press square to select the socket on equipped armor. Press down to select the empty socket. Press X to select from available enchantments. Select an enchantment and press X to equip it into the armor's socket. So this one was added luck. Ooh, yeah, look at that luck. Boom. You have successfully equipped an enchantment into this armor. More enchantments can be found exploring the world or purchased at shops when available. Oh boy. Let's get this all up. Boom. Some more strength. Oh my gosh, look at that strength. We're almost like a quarter of the way up there, and the rest are all way down. Oops. All right, there we go. Some more defense. Beautiful. What, because this big walk and talk and tank? It's very fitting to how he sounds. Well, I thought if he was talking Magic the Gathering, yeah. Couldn't get the program going. Oh. What's wrong with it, Bait, if you don't mind my ask? Is it just not starting up running, or is it encountering a crashing error? All that good stuff. Oh. Did my stream drop for a moment there? I just got a big old network error. Let me go refresh that. Oh, no, it's still here. Okay, weird. Maybe it's just on my end. Okay, Hunter Killer. Ooh. Aim and hold 3 target. Single enemy. Oh. That would be very nice. Massive explosion. Ooh. Okay, now we're getting into some of the fun stuff. Oh, look at that massive leaping attack. See, here's the funny thing. Like, if we look at this regular rush attack, why would you ever use that as opposed to this one? That one just looks nice. Amount of permafrost gain on every successful act hit. Yeah, that looks good too. Basically, trying to use this plugin for OBS that'll help you do some things. So when it runs, it times out endlessly. Oh, nah. Yeah, I know. Is the plugin updated for the current version of OBS? I know some of them had to update recently. I think I had to get myself a new motion effects one, because that's the one I used to do this. And that was bugging buttons, and now he does it, and yeah. And it's just got okay. Dating. Yeah, so let's see. Whirlwind, you say? Yeah, this is all like... Alright, there's all this shield stuff that I'm kind of curious about as well. It's interesting that all the shield stuff is available right off. Oh, right! I wanted to get this one. I really wanted that. Bunch of bare hand attacks. I like Spartan Rage. Oh, nothing new for the boy. Today was an outside OBS program. Oh, okay, then need to plug in OBS as well. Okay, team made it. Okay. Automated things you don't even use Stream Deck. Oh, not bad. That would not be bad at all. Okay, so I have this one, right? Kind of want that one. Ugh. You know what? I do a lot of attacks. Let's get this because I'll power it up.
Very well. To business.
Oops.
Well, don't
There,
buy anything
we're
on
done.
my account.
Wrong button. Okay. I am stronger. I am full of the pleased. My apologies about the long bit doing that upgrade. Sometimes I take a long time to do upgrades. Oh, right, that's where I got the deal. As much as I can see why you would like that, because as much as I enjoy using my Stream Deck for some things, in all honesty, I'm really not taking advantage of it. Like, I use one button to go offline, on and online. One button for the camera zoom, the switch things, and then one button just to start all my programs in the beginning. So it works for channel point stuff. Ah. So, if I'm understanding correct,
Look, should we try talking to them?
No.
that
Maybe they
means
need help.
They
if
do
you were
not stop
to...
us, so they do not concern us.
But
They
maybe...
do not concern us.
So as soon as somebody redeems something, it just automatically plays. It reads it from the chat that it was redeemed, I guess. That's a crow. Not that I can stop anyways. Basically redeems some bits such activate the quick keys, the program filters. Oh, okay. I can go into shore here. Almost looks like I could. There's a little place to go. Nope. Guess not. It's a giant head looking at me.
Look at that. That must be the Ring Temple.
Oh, wow. Oh. It looks like a dock right here. Let's see. Switch cams or scenes or whatever to sign quick keys on OBS.
Look, they have sand bowls in Alfheim too.
Ooh.
What does it ask?
Without me or within me, death is sure. Yet within you, I am life most pure. But I don't see any runes around here.
We must find it. Back to the boat.
So exasperated. All I want to do is bring the ashes of my wife up to the mountain like she requested. No. No.
It's sad the elves can't work things out. Alfheim's such a beautiful place, but war makes it ugly.
You see with the eyes of a child. In war, a soldier sees beauty only in the blood of his enemy. The rest of him is lost, sometimes never to return.
You know about war, don't you?
Wars are fought for two things, survival or advantage. Battles may be won by the better soldier. Wars are won by those who are willing to sacrifice everything to ensure victory.
Yeah, he knows about war. I'm wondering how little the kid knows. How little boy knows about his father.
Huh. Let's hang on to that.
What was the use of that? Wide tails. Oh. Enemies ahead! Retreat! Retreat! I don't want to hurt anybody. How's it going, Tails? What you been up to lately? Oh, oh. That got me a lot of gold. You know what? Despite that one cough at the very beginning of the stream, everything's been okay so far. I'm happy. Where's this enemy? Wait, you're just going to sit there like a little wuss? I pressed the wrong button. Wrong button again. Oh, that's why. Okay. Tell me when. I don't think you need to worry about that boy. He's gone. He's dead. Going well, not a lot. Enjoying Judgment. Also hopped up the Animal Crossing. Yes, I enjoyed the tweet. It was a very good way of stating your intentions as to what happened. And, you know, the fact that it's very true. It's hard when there's a lot of good games coming out. You just have to decide on the ones that are actually good, right? Because, I mean, try as they might. Resident Evil? I don't know, man. And I hear something like Final Fantasies for weebs or something. I don't know. Like, I could be wrong. Hey, is there another one? Whack, whack, whack. Exactly. Resident Evil will disappoint, but the first week everyone will claim is 10 out of 10. They've got the open beta going on right now for their multiplayer version. Oh, interesting. So would I have to be on that side? I've seen Slander playing it. I haven't had a chance to ask him what he thinks so far, though. People saying it's short. Well, I mean, the original games were short as well. They were on the PlayStation. So they were never that long. How would I... Wait. So can I... Yes! Totally gamed the system. I don't know if that's how you were supposed to do that. But, you know... Want to check out our E2 remake? Brute Force always works. That's just the thing. Yeah. Those aren't meant to be up to date. Yeah. Anyways, as I was trying to say. Well, I wonder if I could have... whatever. Like, back when I played RE2 when on the first release, I think I had gotten it where I ain't no speedrunner, but I think when I was little, I had finished it within 2.5 hours. Or 2 hours. As a rushing through it part. Not reading everything, but going around exploring everything. 3 powerful slime attacks. Ooh. I like that one more though. Even 10-year-old Slender did that. Yeah, exactly. I know. Nothing to laugh at. I mean, to be proud of, but... That's that.
It's magically locked.
Oh, duh. Well, at least I got the boat dock on my maps. So, and then RE3 I enjoyed as well.
Right
It
behind.
was also, oh no!
I'm not ready.
Whoa, buddy.
I'm ready.
You're charging up. I think I saw something up here. This is another one of these fire thingies that I can't do anything about. Oh, no, I can. Alright. Never ready for aliens, kid. I want another good Alien vs Predator game. With that 1v1 not just one, but Alien vs Predator vs Marine, all in one thing. Have some good stuff. Because the new hunting grounds definitely is not it. It's not it. Nice if done right, exactly. And you'd think that they would know how to do it right by now, right? RE3 felt long to you? I mean, I think it did have more length than RE2, right? Excuse me. But I think part of that as well is because there wasn't so many story or whatever put through in like Leon A, Leon B, Claire A, Claire B. It was just, you know, this is Jill. There you go. This is her story. You played as other people, but it wasn't you have to play through a whole bunch of different ones. Well, there was some, but yes. I don't know, it's been a long time. People always say it's shorter now to defend than everything. It could be. Well, not to mention Tails. I was excited for FF7. Playing the demo, I really liked it. It's great,
Cinder
but
said Mother was a warrior. Was she in a war too?
Of a sort. Her family was decimated by hostile rivals, and she alone survived. She walked the warrior's path, but her war was to live on. To brave an unforgiving world alone.
And that's why she has Sindri and Brock to make her the axe?
She had the strength to wield such a weapon, and the wisdom to use it for good. She found purpose in protecting the weak.
So, she'd help out the elves?
No.
nice try, kid. Anyway, so about FF7. If it was the full game, I would have jumped on it. But the fact that they're breaking it up, that's immediately put a stop on it for me. The fact that this first one's only Midgard. That's it. It's like, I don't feel like having to spend $80 3 times to get the full game. Or 2, or however much it's going to end up being, because they're going to keep chunking it. Especially if it's shorter. Because it's all... I mean, it's tough because you can say that, oh, I spent so many hours on the original Final Fantasy VII. A lot of that's also because it was turn-based, right? So you had to grind. A lot of it was grinding, going through, fighting, taking a while to fight battles, but with it being now a lot more real-time, technically the game should flow and go a lot faster. That being the case, I think it's probably going to be shorter than what people are expecting. So it comes down to, are they going to flesh it out a bit more? Which is what they said they're doing. They're adding some additional content to it. But will it be enough to warrant the increased price cost, besides the fact that it's just, I redid it. It's awesome now. Ooh, I found another cove. They're grinding the slow pace turn base, which would be like 30 minutes long. Yeah, and that's the thing. A lot of it was 2 of them. We messed up that one of them. Messed up one of them. Where's the other? Whoa! Whoa there, buddy. Ooh, I can try this. Come on, come on. Oh, so I have to lock it onto him. Or something. Oh, I like that upgrade. Oh, I like that upgrade a lot. I'm so happy with that one. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3. So either you're supposed to be up top there. What's this? Oh, okay. Wonder if I can cheat again. Can I? Can I? Oh, I can't get it lined up properly to do the throwing axe trick I did before. I really got into Final Fantasy series. Didn't appeal to you when you was younger. And am I going to play the Resident Evil 2 remaster? I do actually own it, and I do plan on playing it at some point. I keep saying that. And then other games continually come up, and I end up playing those. But it is on my list of things to do, and even though I played the original Resident Evil 2, I remember the overall story, but I don't really remember anything else. So it's going to be almost like a fresh new playthrough for me. Ooh. Ooh, I see how it is. Fine, I'll freeze it. God. Or not. Ooh, do I actually have to run? Hardcore? Oh.
Okay, here we go.
That makes sense how I got through. Can't wait for the PS5. Okay, well, Bait and I had that lovely discussion when they were doing the whatchamacallit. He was talking about the specs and everything of it. Not really the specs, but the philosophy behind what they're planning on doing for the PlayStation 5. Where are you? Where are you? Oops, I did not mean to use that. And it sounds like it's going to be good. Now, of course, there's going to be all the people, fanboys saying, oh, well, this system's better than the other. But honestly, the specs are so close between the systems that I think the console wars are going to be a lot more interesting this time. Will I stream on Twitch? Yes. Yes, I will. I'm kind of starting to do where more I'll play like RPGs and stuff off stream because I personally don't find those that entertaining to watch because it's a lot of grinding a lot of the time and I'm like, that's kind of boring. But oh, there's multiple. Oh my goodness. Are you done with Kingdom Hearts? I don't know. Oh, interesting. Okay, so if we go like this.
Huh?
Oops. Okay, so I could do that. Oh, but it goes through too fast. Damn it, so close, so close. I'm sorry, Bait. I do want to go through them again at some, or finish them at some point, but it is one of those things where it takes a while to go through. So if anything, I might do like one Kingdom Hearts game, and then I'll do some other games, and then another Kingdom Hearts game, and then some others, instead of a bunch of Kingdom Hearts all in a row, like I did with all the Danganronpas. But luckily, Tails, you know, I know Duke's probably going to kick me for this, but, you know, all the Danganronpas are done. They're done. There's no more. We're done with them. I know there's disappointment, but, you know, it just had to be done. Wait for the Game Boy, oh goodness. Favorite Kingdom Hearts game? I've only played Kingdom Hearts 1.5.
Be right there.
2. I cheated with Chain of Memory. Okay, what is the I did enjoy 2.5. And that was really about as far as I got. Oh, that one actually made sounds. Oh, hello. That one.
Hey, check this out.
Okay. All right. Goodness gracious. Oops. Oh, I had to go fast on that one. Whew. But I did. I got myself my tasty apple. So good. Kingdom Hearts 2 is your favorite? Yeah, I need to play some of the other ones to get a bit more story going forward. But otherwise, I agree that Kingdom Hearts 2 was... It filled it out quite nicely. Added some additional things to be looking out for. Okay. How would I do this? Oh, I wonder if I need to go like this, call it back, throw. Yes. Yes. I feel so smart. I feel so smart. Oh, what's this? Oh, whoa, what the son of a bitch! Oh boy, I wonder what this thing is. I get to chat in a moment here. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay, there we go. You do have to press the button to make that come back up. Oh, geez, there's a purple guy?
Need more time.
So if it's red, I'm assuming that means I cannot dodge it. Ah, son of a gun. Whew, anyways, gives V all the bits so he has to play DR another. I actually still want to be doing AI Insomnia files at some point. Because that one actually looks like it's pretty good. Ended it into... Oh, interesting. I take it things getting a little loopy otherwise. Okay. Okay, we're going to beat this one this time. Now that I know there's monsters that appear out of this damn portal. Yo, dodging. Oh, goodness. You know, I'm just gonna let myself... Nah, you know, we'll come back on this. Why not? Ah, now, the interesting thing is here... You come back up, but you're only coming up with, like, 1 health. And there's no healing spells or what items. So what really is the use of coming back? I mean, I guess unless you can really...
Enemies ahead.
Oh. No, come on! I pressed the shield!
I'm coming to you.
I pressed the shield. Sadness.
You alright?
Okay, I do regenerate. While I'm in the rage.
Not ready.
Ooh, look at that dodge. Oof. Okay, yep. Red ones I cannot block. I tried blocking there, it just didn't work. Okay. Yeah, I think I got this next go. They're tough. They're tough. Oh, because I'm not technically strong enough yet. But that means it's just going to get all the good rewards, right?
Ready yourself.
Oh, jeez, that was both. I couldn't block both of them. Well, I don't think I got either of them there. So that, oh, I just like slammed the parquet in there. Oh, wow. Oh, jeez. It wasn't letting me dodge. Got stun locked. Man, okay, this is the first part of the game that I'm dying over and over at. So far, even the bosses are like, I might have died once or twice here and there. But this is the first time I'm actually having some real difficulty. Besides it just being because there's such... Well, I mean, I think part of it's, well, because these guys are a bit of a soak. They take a while to go down. Okay, if I get hit. Wait, did I toss it?
Not ready.
Oof. Oh gosh, that's hurt.
Get out of there.
No. I'm just gonna let this one go.
Hang on.
He's like, no, Dad! It's funny because I'll do well at first on some of these, and then other ones is just, no, right off the hop. Oh, jeez. It's annoying that there's 2 of them that don't get stopped. Oh, come on, dude. Why didn't you do anything? Dodge out of the way.
Sorry, hit. On my way.
Jeez.
I'm ready. Come on, oh. Pizza. Not yet.
And he's just... It's okay to rage. Oh, I'm not really raging. It's rough. It's really rough. Because I think with the purpleness, I'm not technically supposed to be fighting this right now. Because it's the equivalent of fighting like those red enemies in WoW or MMOs where they just mess you up. Because you're not actually supposed to be at that level yet. Yo, come on, dude, use your freaking skills. What's annoying me is I'm trying to click to use some skills and he's not using them. Oh, for crying out loud. And then this purple guy. He like kills me in one go. So maybe I just won't do this now. I'll give it one more shot and then I'm just moving on. Because the amount of effort that's needed. Are these cherry blossoms? Excuse me. Didn't really take a look. Yes. Well, it's from Yggdrasil, so I guess maybe it's technically not cherry blossoms, it's whatever that tree is. Oh, go screw yourself. Now that one's anger. Because I'm swinging down and he gets his off before me. Yeah, that one doesn't count one more time. That was dumb. Stupid. Don't like it. You surveyed. The blossoms are nice, yes, in Animal Crossing. I don't like eggs being everywhere. It's very aggravating when you want to fish and get fish, but you get eggs. Eggs nip at the bait. Yeah, exactly, right? It's like, what?
You'll be okay. Sorry, not ready.
Okay.
Ready, father. Almost ready.
Whoa, apparently like heavy attacks against these guys are just absolutely terrible. Oh, what? Okay, one down. There. That'll make things easier. Ish. Oh, balls to you.
Father, they're winning!
It's one of those endurance fights. It's one of those bullshit fights is what you're saying. Yeah, I found what I need to do. Let Atreus get him angry. He goes after him, and I just sneak in with some of these. There. God damn it. And what do I get out of that? That's it. 378 hack silver. Cool. Was not worth the time and effort. Oh my god. Oh wait, there's still more. Dust of Realms legendary. Formless substance. Oh, this is... Oh, enhanced unique properties are very... Okay, okay. Now it was more... Oh, now you know. Okay. It's worth it now. Because you do need those to upgrade talismans. If that's the only way you get them, I mean, I guess it makes sense. Oh, good lord. Oh, and then this is where you were supposed to be able... Oh, right here. Yes. Okay. Okay. Dude. That was to pick up the item, not jump down. I have to do this all over again. You know, that special feeling when it's like, okay, I see that cool thing right there, let's go get it, and your character decides to jump off a cliff and die. Like, oh, thank you. Thank you so much about that. Oof, rough. That's okay. At least it wasn't that long of a trek to get back here. Okay, okay, walk this way. Don't look over there.
One more for the collection.
There, now we've got the elven artifact. Whew. Oh, actually, on top of that. Health burst. I need to level that up. Yeah, I don't really care about the map being updated. What I was curious about is how much experience did I get? I actually got a decent amount of experience from that, so I guess I'm okay with how that went. Doesn't need to worry about that. This might be something that's worth getting. Like, for example, I can do some perfect blocks on those guys, but the problem is it goes and then there's nothing after that. I'm just sitting there trying to spam my R1 to get into them. So if I actually have a powerful shield strike, then maybe I'll be able to do a bit more damage with it. There we go. Okay, and now we can go inside here. Oh, hello. How would I get this one?
What's that?
Interesting. Oh, I probably can turn it, right? Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Huh. So, we go like this. The axe sits right there. get them back to about right there. Okay, we go. Then we call our axe. It wasn't fast enough. I was trying to aim, but it didn't let me. Okay. I'm wondering if I'm even supposed to do it like I have been, or if I've just been gaming the system. Oh no, those are growing too fast. Looks like there's a big arc. I did get one of them. So I wonder if perhaps... No. Okay, well, let's see what else we got in this room. Okay, if I could get them lined up like that. So what I'm curious about, because it seems to be winding back. Okay, so it is. So it does stop. Oops. Does it come to a point where they align over here? Oh. I didn't see anything. This one's a tough one. Oh, I suppose I could get it from over here as well, eh? Okay. That one might work. Perhaps I was just going too far. Yeah. Oh no! Okay. But they did actually line up there. There we go. Haha, success. You have to start thinking about puzzles more. Ugh, tough. Ooh, what's in here? Oh. Last second dodge activates realm shift. Temporary slowing down surrounding enemies. Okay, this increases the duration. I mean, ultimately, I could probably end up using it a lot more, That. Oh, not to mention I'm also getting more defense and vitality. We'll try it. Because I don't use the Talisman of Health all that much, and it gives such little healing that I find that it hasn't been... Oh, hello there. What a big ol' meanie. Trying to come in here and beat up on us. We worked hard for that. And now we are done with this area. Into the boat, boy. All this side quest stuff. It's taking its time. Now we must go forward and try to look for those runes.
Father, you ever know anyone else who heard voices?
I knew desperate men at sea who, when our supplies ran dry, would quench their thirst by drinking seawater. They swore the sirens, evil creatures singing to them from nearby islands, were in fact their wives and daughters calling them home. They endangered the crew, steering us toward the reefs.
How did you fix them?
You killed
We
me.
threw them overboard.
Oh. Well, good thing the blue door. That's gotta be the entrance. Let's go.
Good thing I didn't drink any seawater.
Careful, boy.
What are they doing?
Yeah, good thing you didn't go running across.
They covered the crystal with that stuff. Why?
To prevent reinforcements.
Take this, berry boy.
I'm ready.
Oh, the cheese! His throwing them is also hurts other ones. Ooh, hello.
Sorry, not ready.
It's funny how they won't let go of their weapon. Oh no! I'm trying to fly away to escape for my life. He grabbed the weapon. No, I must stay holding it. I cannot go back without my weapon. It will tear my wings off.
Maybe we can fix the bridge from down there?
Sure. Let's go down. Oh.
Okay, so that did something. I think.
Oh, whoa. Hey, back off. Get your own sandwich. Okay, listen. All I wanted to do was smash that guy with my fist, okay?
Almost ready.
Oh. Ye didn't let, but ye wouldn't listen. Oh, oh,
I think you
oh.
got him.
The executioner felt good.
What is their problem with us?
We do not belong here.
Alright, what's this one do?
Wait, combined together like that, they kind of look like a room. It doesn't make sense.
Come, back to the sand bowl.
Oh boy, sand bowl. Let's do it. Turn the boat. Oh dear.
Father, the pillars and ring form an elvish rune.
Sure. What's it say?
What does it ask?
Without me or within me, death is sure. Yet within you, I am life most pure. Yep, it's water, all right.
Mm-hmm. Had a feeling.
Boy!
It was the voices again, but different voices. Less angry. They were asking for help.
We are here for the light. I do not care who they are, nor what they
Is it
want.
the elves?
You never care about anything.
You have something to say?
No. Luger. What's happening? Whoa! Look what we found! Father,
Yes.
the voices I heard, it was hard to make out. But way in the back, I'm pretty sure I heard Mother.
That is not possible.
But I know what I heard.
Atreus, enough.
It looks different. Look at those horns.
Ooh, must be the
Behind
king.
me, boy.
That can't be good.
I guess see you later. Whoa, whoa there, buddy. You know what? I've got a rage. Why not? Oh, that's a little bit of a waste of rage, I guess. But it was full. I didn't want it just being wasted. Oh well. Okay. Oh no. Not more of those bastards. There. Okay, can I throw him into someone else? Come on. Oh, that's so close. Well, that one's level 1, so that's going to be much easier to deal with. Oops. Dodged into that. Well, I wasn't planning on that way. Oh no! Yes! Yes! It's so much easier killing those ones than that other little portal.
I'm not ready.
Oh, much better. Okay, now he was blocking. And I had gotten a skill to break through block, but I don't quite... Double tap L1. Okay. Gotcha. Now we have a lovely rune chest.
Look, another Nornir chest. Let's see. Where are the seals?
Yes, where indeed? Where indeed? Oh. See some blue over there. Yep. Fine. Bye!
Think that side hallway will get us to the temple?
We will find out.
Can I get in there? Definitely see one of them over there. And there's also a chest. Is there a way to get in from the top here first? Let's explore that option and then go from there.
Atreus, to me.
Okay, I'm coming.
Oh. Is it prison? There's item in there. How do I open these cages? From that, I bet.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Or not. Oh, it's been broken. How would I end up opening them? Alright. Oh, hey, another one. Okay, maybe this one will have it. Yeah, this one looks like it has one that works. Now, will it open both or just the one? Let's find out.
Be ready.
What?
Prepare yourself.
Prepare yourself. Oh, there we go.
I hit ya. Hope that was worth it.
Hope that was worth it, boy. Of course it was. Because now we can go like this. Yes, we're still enjoying God of War. So far, yes. Okay. Now we go like this. It is definitely... Yeah, no, it's a good game. I just have no clue. Propulsive slice that launches small vertical wave, then flex medium. Ah. What do I have right now? Oh, that one. I think we'll keep that. And now let's see if that opened up the other area. Sometimes I'm left wandering around going, what? Ah. Not sure how it opened this one then.
Can we keep moving? Don't see any way to open it. This thing's busted. Ah, well. Okay. Let's continue along. Okay, remember? Not good to me. Alright. All good, all good. There's a lot of exploring around, trying to find stuff. That's a blue thing, I'm aware. Nope. Oh, good health. Okay, so we go down. And we've painted that. Oh, but there's a rune here. Cool. Alright, so I can punch it. Smash that thing. Now we got 2 more seals to go. You were wrong back there.
Oh,
I know Mother's voice better than anyone. It was her.
she is gone, boy. Speak no more of this.
Fine.
As far as I can see. Oh, there's the 2. Oh no! Spartan Ridge! Bubble Guta. Yeah, no, you don't take my boy. He's mine to belittle and eat up. Infinite rage.
Hold on, boy! Fight!
Oh, we're just looking. I download Crowfall. Oh, is it actually? Or are you just a purchaser of it, or is it actually on an early release now? I remember it's between that and Age of Camelot. I ended up going with Age of Camelot for backing, but it's taken a long time. Woo! That's gonna be long. Okay. Ooh, cut in half.
Thanks.
Thank you for saving my life, Dad. Whatever.
No way across here. Too bad the witch's bowstring doesn't work anymore.
Purchased this. Oh, fine. I take it I have a lot of skill experience. No, I don't. I only have 1,000. Why is it telling me to buy things? Back profile, okay. I like the sound of it, but didn't enjoy what they had in the first release of the Bare Bones. Okay. Yeah, no, that's the tough thing with early access stuff, right? Is sometimes it's going to be utter trash.
Hey, you sure the witch is okay? I'd hate to think she died helping us.
She knew what she was doing.
Okay.
And then you're stuck waiting and waiting for it to become in a playable state. You gotta remember your back just went bankrupt. That sucks. Okay, so where's the things for this? Should be some vines. Oh, that's odd. I mean, there should be. I don't see any. Oh, there we go. Well, that was one. Is there more? I don't see any others. Well, yeah, I guess there is another tendril there, but has to be another one somewhere too then. Oh, COVID stuff, typical Kickstarter, yeah. Okay, 3-4 games kickstarted. 4 were none had issues. Oh, that's good, because I keep hearing of a lot of people having issues with their stuff. I'm glad to hear that you're fine on that so far. I mean, it comes down to really thinking about who you're backing, I guess. Okay, this is unable to do anything. Promise too much. Maybe once the game out, then have another Kickstarter for add-ons. Yeah, there's... Wait. Oh, there's another one right there. Oh, gee. How would I get both of them? $100 project? Yeah, no, I'm with you. As that's a lot, bait. Wow. Bad games on unless you have a track record now. Okay, I guess technically over 10 years. Yeah, you're right. I'll level up the axe a bit more. Could be. Just combat. Do, 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 do. Oh, nothing seems to be. Probably just any different angle then. Although that's weird because oh, I got it. Okay, there we go. I just had to aim a little more up. My angle was just off a wee little bit there. Soft steel. Oh boy, oh boy. All right. I guess that means I go through that door after all. Oh, it sucks because I hadn't finished exploring back this other area. Oh well, I guess I'm stuck going this way now. Rough. Yeah, I think for Kickstarter, all I've ever actually fully backed on Kickstarter was the Bloodstained. That was it. And I got it. That's where I lost a bit of money, to be fair. I don't games seen just backs ads. Knock yourself out of backing. Yeah, that's the thing, right? You gotta know what you want and what tier you want to go at. Excuse me. Oh. That was another door. That's more Steam Early Access? Oh. Yeah, that's why I stopped buying Steam Early Access games now. Unless I know, oops, it's a good company, or they have other games I have enjoyed that I know that they'll probably do, like Mountain Blade here. I enjoyed Mountain Blade. So okay, I will go get their Early Access one. And I have been playing it a whole bunch.
Away, the bridge above us should reappear.
Right.
Expect resistance.
Right.
On this side? I can climb up there most likely. Which it appears. Ooh, hey, there's something up there. Oh, well, I need the bridge, I guess. Speaking of backup projects, this was game related, but looks promising. That's your first mistake. They make it look promising just to sucker you in. A smartphone into mobile guns? Oh. Wait, what? You can get those in Toys R Us and stuff right now. It's not new, I'll tell you that. Mobile and PC games, though? I don't know about that PC part. But yeah, there's all kinds of attachments and guns that you can get for some mobile ones. That looks like it's the exact same. PC part, I don't know though. I'm wondering about that. It's probably just. It looks like you'd have to stream from your PC onto the little screen there. And then it would do the motion tracking. Now, here's the thing. You would still have to... you'd have to have games allow that. Or you'd have to manually map it. Or have software that will do it. Because... It's hard to just say that go like this and having it register on a game that's not designed for motion. Yeah, no, there are a lot of BRs on the phone now, actually. And throw him into his friend. Oh no, I just stabbed him. And yeah, I can see it working. I mean, it'll work fine with phone games. Because most games use the gyroscope. Whoa, incoming fire from above. Whoa, whoa, buddy. Oh, hello. Oh, I wasn't for. Oh. Take out his leg. Oh! That's kind of neat.
You'll find its weak point.
Sorry, not ready.
Oh, that hit me? What? How am I supposed to block that? Oh, goodness. Okay.
Tell me when. Ain't yet. Careful.
Like, I found it. Okay, what the heck? He's doing nothing. How do I get him to do something proper here? Like, I know I have to hit that thing.
His weak spot's open.
Yeah, it'd be nice to hit it. Okay, there we go.
It's a piece of it now.
We can use it against them.
Can we now? Okay, let him come over here. Okay, where's the piece of him? Oh, really? It was for a limited time that it's there. I see.
He's open. Now's the chance. You look up right.
Okay. Oh, for...
Whoa! I can't believe that worked.
Oh, jeez. How lovely. I have no health left at all. And now I'm getting these guys showing up plus the rock up. It killed me doing that. I should have just killed him manually. Oops. Oops. We use movement aiming at the same time. Keep track of everything. Yeah, that's... Whoa there. I have a hard time in this game when it gets into combat with multiple... Whoa. Oh.
Sorry, not ready.
Yeah. I wanted to aim higher there. There we go. Oh, oh, hello. Silver. 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 Alright, but at least now I know just dance around this stupid rock.
How do you kill something made of rock?
You find its weak spot.
Knocked a piece of him off.
We can use it against him.
Oh, I can't believe that worked.
Should have ran up. I didn't know how long he would be down. I have fought 0 Valkyrie. Ah, for... There has been no Valkyries. Woo! You're just shooting that through the rock. Ooh, R3. Yes. There we go. Ooh, almost had him. There we go. Sure you would have found somebody else? Nope, I haven't found a single one. I don't even know how you would find them. I found one dark portal so far. I opened that and killed the big beasties in there.
Well, there it is.
Watch our backs, boy.
But that's about it. Unless I just bypassed it. Fjord's Tempest. Light runic attack. Rapid spinning melee attack. Ooh. I like that. And then you can actually upgrade it with experience? Oh, I did not realize you could do that with these things. Oops. Oops.
Freezing at first. Smoke.
There we go. Finally get rid of all this damn rot on this.
You brought the main bridge back.
We must find a way up.
Wait. Stop. Stop. Stuff on the ground. Make sure I gather all this. See? Heart of Elfheim. Enchantment reduces all Dark Elves' attacks by 12%. See? That could be nice. Crafting labor. There we go. Look at all that. He would have had me run away from it. Option areas you can find and go into. Yeah, them. Oh, slap ass. I don't have enough stuff to really find optional spots right now.
Huh. Guess the light makes more than bridges. Maybe this will spit us out on top.
Because I've come across some other areas and so on that I need specific things to open up areas, which I don't have yet. So it might be later on that I get that.
Look, the blue door. We made it.
The door go through? Oh, okay. Then, perhaps, well,
You know,
to be
I would
honest,
never get used to walking on solid light.
I haven't explored that much in the open world here. I've gone pretty much straight to the
door.
main things.
There's no seam.
What?
We have a problem. These doors do not open.
Hello? I don't get it. Why even have a door then? Hello?
Come, we will find another way in.
Smashing it. Go this
More
way.
of those bells.
A Nornir chest must be nearby.
Is it time? Probably is. Oh, hello. Ooh. Yes. Aha! Chest. We got one bell there. We have... Where's that other one?
Huh?
Ah? Qua? One there. One there. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there isn't really a specific way. Okay, good. Ooh. Yes! Extra rage. 3 blood beads. Oh, yeah. Look at that bar go. Oh, that is exciting. Now I can rage for days!
The dwarf again.
Sindri? Hey, Sindri. We found something interesting.
Oh, really? I love something interesting. Whoa! You killed an ancient?
Yes,
Was it difficult?
yes,
Is that all you're gonna give me?
yes.
Labor complete. New recipes unlocked, you
Let's
say?
do it.
Just armor. Oh, wow. That is some heavy defense. 36. Oh, even its strength is higher than mine. Mine's leveled up. Man. Love Kratos. Yeah, he's just like, okay, no, just shut up. Go away. Can't wait to play through it again. Oh, dear. That good,
To
huh?
your liking, I see.
Normally I don't do too much. Oh, this only has 3 levels. Ah, I see.
Ready and ready.
So it essentially is just a stopgap while I wait. Platted and everything? Oh my goodness. I have yet to plat a single game. Excuse me. I can't be bothered for with it.
How about you, young one?
Oh right, I needed a new resurrection stone. Okay, there we go. Ah, yes. Crafting applications, yeah, and that's why I'm not going to sell
Travel
those.
safe, you two.
Going by the FF7 remake. I am at
one
some
here.
point not on release.
This giant's a sorceress. Her name is Groa. Looks like she had visions. Did Odin kill her for her book?
I don't like how they split up FF7 into multiple parts where you'd have to pay full AAA price for each part. That's going to make it where you're spending over like $180 Canadian anyways, because it's 80 bucks on release over here. I think. I'm curious. I think it was full AAA price. No. Okay, why you do this?
Father, can we go through?
Yeah, whatever. I can't find it right off the hop, so I don't care anymore. No, I lost my interest. Don't care. So, usually I don't make that much money. So technically, what I usually do is I wait for games to go on sale. I'll purchase them once they've gone. I can get about 25%, usually 50 or 75, which is why you see me playing God of War now, 2 years later from its release. Is I mean, I could change my name to the Discount Gamer. That's what I do.
We're inside.
What the?
Of course.
Or bit grindy at the end. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't like grind that much. I play Final Fantasy game and want to play the remake once it came out. Don't like how they're dividing the parts. Exactly, and that's the thing. You're not going to get the full story. For those of us that have played it already, I mean, we know the story, so it's... Oh, so
I know what
close.
those are attached to.
Actually, I'm going to have to throw it up because there's one down there too. You wish you had the willpower wait that long.
Yes, we're doing this.
Simple. Just assume that you won't be able to make it through the next day if you buy anything extra.
I'm not ready.
I mean, there's a lot of games that I would like to play, but it comes down to a monetary thing for me. Like, I also want AI Somnia files. I mean, my wish list has gotten quite long on Steam. It's like it's pretty bad. But of course, you know, it is what it is. Ooh, I tried playing the Final Fantasy 15. And while I enjoyed how it works, I just couldn't get into the setting. And as such, I never got that far into it. Oh, well. Oops. Oh no! I missed. Ooh. Ow. Oh man, I am doing terribly. Oh, I finally did a perfect dodge. There we go. Was that a glowing guy over there? What is that nonsense? Whoa. I'm scared of that redness. Oh, that was... Oh. Son of a gun. That was me being able to... I thought he was going to explode. Oh my goodness. Forget it. Because of the effects of only Midgard, it's only supposed to be a 30 to 50 hour game. And Midgard is like 15% of the whole story. Doubt they can make it without splitting it up. That's the thing. They say that. They say that, how long it's supposed to take. But I'm waiting. I know I could have raged, but I was like... Last time I raged, there was only 3 of them. And then I killed them. It was such a waste of a rage. But now I know there's more. Which is why I didn't use my resurrection stone. So it's actually worthwhile. Let's just pound them right now. Oh, finishers extend your rage. No!
Almost there.
Ah, crap. It's not like a one-use thing, but I know it's true. I know it's true. I need to use it.
We did it.
Oh. 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 That guy keep calling in summoner reinforcements. That's why. Okay. Like it was a lot less this time. Because I didn't kill the summoner. So he kept like, hey. Hey, listen. Friends. Hello. All right. And I said, hey, hey, what a wonderful time of day. We can all laugh and play. Get along with each other. Right? Right? Hey, DW. Hey. Oh. Yes. Yes, good times, good times. Right, you're going off to bed. All right, well, thank you very much for popping by. You have yourself a fabulous rest. We'll chat to you later. Oh, I'm getting a lot more hack silver again. Oh, nightmares! Oh. Did that just explode on me? I don't remember them doing that before. Whoa there. Jeez, what the hell is happening here? Whew. So many explosions, light everywhere. Oh, he's summoning those damn things, eh?
Well done.
I'm not ready.
Sheesh. So bright.
Whoa. Now that's impressive.
Hmm? Is this part of that giant horn?
Can you read it?
From darkness, keep safe the light. Didn't do a very good job, did they?
Oh ho. called out by little boy elves. How's that make you feel? There's a chest. Just a chest. Okay, so that means something around that I would need to cut. Right there. Gotcha. That's one. Where's the other one? Okay, looks like I'd have to get to it from another direction. Possibly this direction. Like this. Wait, there's more? But wait, there's more. Looked like I got all three of them. Or maybe I hadn't. But either way, now it has been done. Oh. Ooh, it tingles. It slices, it dices, it cuts julienne fries. But wait, there's more. If you purchase now, you can get this new Runic War Belt, which is a basic offensive armor favoring Runic. Do you like spells? We've got spells. Tired of your enemies flying in your face, flashing you with blinding light? Now you too can use this belt to increase your runic attacks and flash them back with... What's that called? Hell's... something or other. Hell with Hell's Touch. Show them whose light burns brighter. Side effects may include...
There, the light.
They've covered it up with that stuff. Why would they do that? Look, another light off. What's he doing? Oh no! Why are they killing him? He didn't do anything.
Do not assume. You are seeing the end of a war, boy. You do not know what led to this moment.
But he didn't even defend himself.
That was his choice. We make ours.
Dark Elf!
There's a dark elf! No.
Ready and wait.
There, get rid of this guy right off the hop. Woo! I see you there.
Almost ready.
There we go. Health!
The light is near. Look for a way inside.
Delicious. Delicious health. Wow, last time I froze this. I found a way inside.
That did it. Look, more light bridges.
Follow me.
We have run across. We are going to go find the light.
Focus up.
Nightmare!
Oh no.
Stay down! Stay stop!
Handable things. Ha! Calling it back killed it.
Not bad, but not good either.
Ready yourself, boy.
Sorry, not ready.
Oh yeah. No more of those things for you, you son of a...
I can't yet.
There we go. Oh, our rage bars filled up to the first one. Ooh, all right. On to this one. Boom. Next light bridge.
You're restoring all the pathways.
As nature intended. Well, it's funny because some of these pathways are this weird fungus stuff. Oh. Oh, dear. Thanks for the lurking, Duke. Good luck, whatever it is that you are doing. Break into the hive. Goodness gracious, this is a bunch of them. How would I even... Test the custom. Let me know how it is. Because if so, we could do a rank later. Jeez. I don't know. I'm guessing that some of these, like, it looks like there's different ones here. So we've got this pink one, which is kind of all in a row. And then this other one here, also kind of in a row.
Yeah, that looks too hard. Maybe we could find the light somewhere else.
No, give me a moment.
Can I not go on the other side? Oh yeah, because it needs to hit that as well.
Hey, wait for me. See? It's too hard. We should go.
Not yet.
Oh, that got it. That got it. Okay, now this one. Now that I can aim a little better. There we go. Boom! Huh. Wonder why he wanted me to give up so easily. This guy.
I don't think we're supposed to be near.
Quiet.
Can't run.
Did you hear that?
Stay alert and by my side.
Hey, when we make it to the light, how do you think we get it into the Bifrost?
The witch said to step into it
She did?
when she was ripped away from this realm.
Oh, how'd I miss that?
You are more concerned with her safety than our goal. Quiet! I have him. Your knife boy.
What, is he just hanging off? Hanging in there? Oh, okay. Actually, that's a tunnel there. Like he's just hanging in a crack in the wall.
That was close.
Do not stray from me, boy.
You don't gotta tell me.
Excuse me.
Oh, it's so sticky.
Oh dear.
Another one!
Stay back.
Wow. That was a mistake.
The light!
Yes, we are near our goal, but we must be careful. Understand?
God,
Yeah, there's a bunch of them. Oh, good lord, look at them all. I wonder. Aw, it doesn't let me throw it. That's one thing this game does that I find actually kind of nice.
There. When it falls, be ready. We will need to move quickly.
okay.
You can't just toss things willy-nilly, like, because it wouldn't make sense. It'd break immersion. So if it doesn't want you doing that, it won't let you.
Jump, boy!
Right! Look out!
Here they come. Stay behind me and protect our flank.
Yes, sir!
Oh dear lord. What's this about being angry? Oh.
There's so many!
Keep shooting, boy. I will clear our path.
Oh, am I just automatically blocking everything?
Between your volleys.
What happened to accuracy on the speed?
There are many targets. You will not miss.
Uh-oh.
They're everywhere!
A narrow path negates superior numbers. Stay focused.
But at the same time, oop. Ow. I am not timing my blocks well at all.
That's the last one! Hurry!
Woo. We're single-handedly winning this war for the Light Elves.
Are you injured?
I'm fine. Wow. It's beautiful.
There we go. It has been freed.
The light. It's making the whole temple reappear. It's the source of all of it. Wait. It's singing. I hear her! I told you I heard her! Do you think she's in there? Ah! Ah! That really hurt. Felt like my hand was on fire.
Yet he's supposed to go inside, huh?
Stay here.
But I want to
Stay
go.
here. Only use it as a last resort.
You're giving me your axe?
I'm letting you hold my axe. It is not a gift.
Still.
What is this?
Grab the pouch.
Faye?
Why did you not grab the pouch?
You have to come back. You left me here alone.
Atreus?
Alone with him. He always leaves. He's never here. He doesn't want me and he never will.
All memories of Atreus. Well, not memories, but
I don't know him and he doesn't know me. Doesn't seem to want to. I'm strong. I'm smart. I'm not what he thinks I am. I know better. He doesn't talk to me. Doesn't teach me. It should have been him. Do you hear me? Him, not you.
that's a lot of fish.
Except... I don't mean that. You know I love him. I just wish he was better. I know he can be. So if he tries, I'll try. But if he doesn't, please come back. I know you're out there somewhere.
Guess he was saying that it's freshly okay.
Faye. Wait. Come back! No! No! What have you done? Why did you do that?
I saved you! You were trapped in there! I waited and I waited, but you wouldn't come out! So I pulled you out!
Boy, I was gone only...
Oh damn.
Moments.
No! You've been gone a long, long time! I didn't know what to do! You left me here! Again! Why don't you care?
That's impossible.
Damn,
You should
good
go
on
before
him.
they come back. I hope you got what you needed.
Yes.
Look, there's our exit. But there's no light to make a bridge.
Ah.
And the witch's bowstring is useless.
That's too bad. They had a big moment of anger there. It was great. It was good. It was well felt. Especially because apparently, like, all this is gone. He thought he left him forever. But then right as soon as it ends, not even a moment. Oh, back to absolutely normal voice. Oh, great. Yeah, this thing is about the witch's thing doesn't work anymore.
Your bow.
If he would have still had the touch of anger, would have been better. Light arrows! You have acquired light arrows. Shoot them at light crystals to infuse them with elfine light. Woohoo!
On my mark, loose your arrow into the stone.
It worked.
We can now make our way back. Come.
Woohoo!
That stairway's blocked. There's a light crystal ahead, just laying there. Maybe it'll help us get out of this stupid place.
Stupid place. What's this? Oh.
My arrow can't get through all that stuff covering it.
So what is all these little thingamabobbers? Wait, what's this? Pick it up? But why? Can I plug it in? Like a light bulb? Oh. Interesting. But what about this one over here? We'll do that first because that one has a chest. Oh no! Wait, what? Wait, how do I get back up? Oh, right here, derpity derp. Alright, so this allows us to get this. Your enchantment, more dark elf. Oh, I guess technically, you know, stacking those up would help out in this particular map. Okay, but this one has blocks right here. That's why we don't need it in here anymore. This one specifically. Just for this. Beautiful. This level actually has some decent length to it. We've been on it for a while. It was not just like a bunch of mini little things to do in each of these worlds. Oops. Damn nightmares are never just one. Ooh, that got two. Oh no, I think Atreus killed some. Nice. Oh, yep, there we go. I can see more. Come down. Got them all. Got the chest. Oh, it was only hack silver. Oh well. Still better than nothing. Okay, so there's one right over there. Those two. 3. Oh, there we go. Can I get them all like this? Angles a bit. Looks like I gotta find a better angle somehow. Looks like up top there. No. Going up. Damn pink one, man. I am unsure. Be over here. Not getting any of it to line up. Doesn't look like there's anything lower. It's at this point that I kind of think I might just want to go with skills and be like 3 separate targets. This might be the time to purchase this. These not count as 3 separate targets? Aim and hold R1 to select 3 targets on a single enemy or across 3 separate enemies. They don't let me cheat like that? That's disappointing. Now I wasted it. Ooh. I'm actually pretty lost. I can't think of any way to properly get that. Besides being on this side. And even then, I've only been able to get like, it's not the right angle. I got those 2. I was able to get those 2, but not that 3rd one. It's almost like I need it. I need to be standing on this bridge to get it. But that's... Let's see if I can get to it from a different way. Well, it's looking like the answer to that is a big old no. Oh, what in the world? You can't shoot that far. Okay, fine. Can't get this.
It's still covered.
Well,
So I don't know what you think I can do here.
I don't see any additional gems anywhere, or crystals, that I could hit. Well, what happens if he shoots it with an arrow? Nothing. Okay. See if maybe there was something I failed to notice when it was inside this other one. No, it's just the light along there, eh? That doesn't do anything for me. Well, I'm stuck. If anybody's got any clues, by all means, feel free to let me know. It must be like that I'm just not standing somewhere. These three. Oh, unless what it's supposed to be, you throw it there, you run to this side, and they're lined up, and then you call it back. Probably. Maybe back here. Nope. There's a slight arc to it. What in the freaking world, man? There has to be something I'm just missing. But what is it? Went over here. I got this chest. I smashing the thingies over there. I don't see anything else I can do over here. Oh, hello. Boom, solved. Your game's Think it works out? Wait. Wait, what? Now I'm back up here. Why? Why? It doesn't get me a better view of it at all. What? The hell? Unless that got rid of something over here too, but no. Please do tell, Duke. I have no freaking idea right now. I'm so confused. Don't see anything I can grab over there. There's a crystal over here. Can he actually hit it from here? Oh my god, he can, can't he? Freaking hell, I feel so stupid. Hit the spores. Yeah, there's the spores, but there's no angle for it. That's the problem. But now that I'm over here, I think there's a proper angle. There. Yeah, there we go. Jeez. Crying out loud.
Finally! I'll light the crystal if you find me an angle.
Let us make our way back up.
That took way too long. Oh my goodness. And now it makes more sense as to why they have this here for going back up. This way you don't have to go all the way around. Oh my goodness. Because I looked at that stone over there. Oh, the summer. Hi, you go away. Oh, you. There we go. No more summon parties for you. Whew. There. And then we go across like so. Yes, I know. Oh, to upgrade light arrow skills. Oh, wait. I didn't notice that. Light and fires affect more stun damage. Increase weaken status effect. Yes, please. And for only 500? Oh, totally worth it. Totally worth it.
This is blocked too.
Oh, look at that stun go up now. Oh, that's beautiful. And the weaken. Oh. There we get some additional rage. Okay. Oh, right.
Where are you taking that?
Right here. Because that will light up that, I guess. Yep.
Here. Boy.
Whoop. Into the book it goes.
Oh, look. The blue door that's not a door.
And a sand bowl.
But how do you expect me to reach it?
Whoop. Alright, gotta go back down. Grab this bad boy again. And then away we go.
You gonna carry that everywhere?
I just might.
Oh, there we go. That opened up a path. I'm gonna go around. We can go up here.
Maybe instead of looting a sacred temple, we could just get out of here?
If I want your opinion, boy, I will ask for it.
Oh, I couldn't tell. There's something in there. All right, well. We have a fabulous chest here. I did not want to fall down. But fall down I did. Well, it looks like I can hit it through here. Which means there must be other ones. Oh, 1, 2. Missing a third. Where's the third one? Over there. Ooh. Let's do this far one first. For that reason. What? Not fast enough, I suppose. Okay. Well, unless I have to do it in order. That might be it. Oh, in which case that is the order anyways. I probably just wasn't fast enough. Woohoo! Yeah, I just wasn't fast enough. The first time, but not this time. Ooh, another blood meat horn. Alright, so we got up here. Now, for what reason? Unless there's another dais. Oh, there is. Okay. There's not one over there, but there is one right here. Oh, hello. Oops. Oh, sadness. I needed to be up there to use the axe on those little spore things. Okay. So now we do that. We run all the way back over here. I now have the angles for the spores. Right about there. Boom, just like that. Then we go pick this up, this lovely little crystal. Bring it way back over here. And magic.
You can reach the bowl now.
Uh-huh.
So go do it.
What does this mean?
Seed.
Remember the shape.
Yeah, I know.
Excuse me. Well, he says you can reach the bowl now. I expected him to just go for it. But he's not. So now, let's see, how would we get up there? Need a boost? This side? Yes, there we go. How long V gets stuck again here? I found it out. It happens. Puzzle games
Go
are my
ahead.
bane of my existence.
Greatest man or tallest tree begins as any more than me. Yeah, it's seed. Stupid riddles.
Stupid riddles. Whatever.
So, it's a door after all.
Now I leave him. See you later, kid. All the light elves were waiting there. I guess they were hiding.
Great. The one with the horns is back. What does he want now? I hate that guy.
He will be back.
Where are you going? Oh, boat's over there. Wait, but boat. What?
We really gotta go back down here again?
Do you see any other way?
No.
Then,
Oh. That would be because there's no water. I understand now. Elevator music. Do 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 do. Oh. These are all open now. Wow. Almost all of them.
There isn't a way back up from here, you know.
I know.
Oh no, it's closing.
Great. Now I can barely see.
There's light. Make do.
Oh. There we go. Smack it. Ooh. That felt good. And there we go.
It would help me if you would hold the light up so I could see where I'm shooting.
Use your ears. Adapt.
Damn.
God, Dad, come on. Stop being such a hard ass, okay? What? What's the use of what? Okay. Oh, that's why. Oh, right. I need to. Boom. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Success is mine. Ooh, got almost all the elven artifacts.
Can we go already?
Favorite music genre? Oh, you ask the hard questions. I don't have one. I have a bit of eclectic taste. I listen to some of everything. I absolutely detest rap though.
Don't want you to be lagging
And
behind
hip-hop?
when you get attacked.
Remain alert and quiet.
Hate those. But symphonic rock I really enjoy. So things like Nightwish, Epica, Trans-Siberian Orchestra. But I also really enjoy. Ooh, swing, electro swing. Oh, I'm so happy I leveled up. I leveled up that stun. That's nice. Hey, DJ, how's it going? I'm wandering around. Duke here's having some good times, laughing at me as I'm
Boy,
getting lost in
shoot.
puzzles.
I know how it works.
Oop, there we go. Interested in an Australian death machine for a band? Australian death machine? Say what?
Finally, we can use the same sandbowl that brought us down the first time. I want to get out of here.
Wait. Okay, wait a second. Whoa, whoa. Where's this last one? Missing one rune. I forgot that I had missed that one there. That's Rock Bane. The doors. It sounds familiar. Right, I think there was a blue glow over here. Never did find out how to get into there. How do I get in there?
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Very tricky.
Get it. But I also like a lot of classic rock stuff. Now the tough thing is I like songs over bands. If that makes any sense. More maximum health. Oh, I'm so glad we came back over here and got that. Yeah, but how do we get that one? I don't know how I'd get in that room. I mean, I know that that'll end up taking us out. Okay, so these are open now. Stream go down? No. Not that I can see. Looks up for me. Although I guess technically, yep, no drop frames or anything. And I see it on my webpage. Weird refresh. Okay. How would I get in there? Looks like right here, I probably would climb up. Maybe? Don't see any way to get in there. Last time I ran across over there. That's where I was supposed to go. Okay, behind me. Okay. That's how. Another runic. But it's that soft steel that is what I'm looking forward to. Finish heat up. Pop the sun. Ooh, he's fast. Got a lot of health. I am full of the anger. He hated him. He... Oh, ow. Oh, he makes things blind? Whoa, whoa. Oh! Oh my lord. Oh! Balls to you, man. If I upgraded his arrow damage. Whoa, jeez. Hey, Rochi. Doing not too bad. Just trying to survive this boss here. With next to no help. Oh, for... Look at that. Look how close this is. So this is one of those points where having that redstone is actually quite nice. Unless, you know, he... Whoa! Whoa! Oh, balls! Oh, no! Ah! Yeah, I was just going to go until the end of this boss. Oh. So close here this much. This much. Oh. So close for the first try on him, too. Oh, man. Oh, you son of a... You can't fly away very easily in here. Whoa, no, no. Where'd he go? Oh, jeez. Oh no! Oh no! I'm gonna get blinded! Oh, hello. No! Ah. Oh, that's balls. Ah! Oh, that's harder than those two guys earlier. Darn straight, yo. No. Oh no, I actually don't find them all that hard. Oh, that double swing though. Dude. There we go. Finish him off by throwing an axe at him, and then whatever, dude.
No, that can't be.
Say,
That we made a grave mistake.
Spectral wolf that compounds. Oh, ooh, hello. This is probably what Ravage is all about here. Runic summons. Hold X. Use square to call them wolves. Yeah, I know it's not legendary, but you know.
Let me guess. You're gonna be smug and say you told me we shouldn't get involved.
That is enough.
Can we go now?
Do you remember the answer?
Yeah.
Such attitude. Trip to the hospital, Roshi. No. No, no! Good luck.
Boy, read this. Boy, what's that say?
Only time you want to talk to me is when you need
Do you want to tell me something?
I said, the only time you care to talk to me is when you need me to translate for you. If Mom was
If
here...
your mother was still alive, we would not be here at all. Atreus.
Forget it.
Fine.
It's spinning. A little snippy there, I know. But yeah, no, wear like 50 masks. But that's just the thing. Masks don't protect you. And that's the problem. Is a lot of people think wearing these masks protect them, and that's why they're wearing the mask, they're going out, they're being dumb. The masks help stop the spread from you, your saliva and stuff going out onto other people. That's what the masks are for. They don't protect you. And it annoys me so much that people think they're safe. Alright, anyways, as I was saying, I was only going up until the end of that boss there. You fucked up your hand on the door frame. Plastic's like a razor if you hit it hard enough. Yeah, I'd believe it. 3 stitches. So skin underneath. Damn. Well, I wish you the best of luck, Rochi. Because that wait time in this day and age is going to be nuts for that. It hurt until the next day. So you probably cut clean through the nerves, so it's... So you're... Yeah. Oh my goodness. Alright. Well, anyways, you all have yourselves a wonderful evening. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming on down. We will be live again this upcoming Saturday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we should be continuing... Why did that not work? There we go. So we will be continuing with God of War. Who knows, we might even finish a whole nother island again. Ooh, exciting. So you all have yourselves... You won't be going anywhere? Yeah, you'll just be sitting in my chat the entire time, right? Typing away. You know, some people are big enough that they have people sitting in their chats offline. Some strange reason. In the Steam chat. It's crazy. Anywho, you all have yourselves a fabulous night. We'll see you all next time.